we have people have
Nope.
been saying shit.
No, it says start streaming. I haven't started streaming yet. Oh, here we go. We're streaming now.
Alright, let's pretend like we can do this.
Yeah, I just started it. I don't know where it's starting. Let me just hit the button here. Number 8. Hold on, guys. Well, that's that. Oh, there it is. Alright, hey guys. Weird. Hey, welcome to Photogromer Live, episode 11. Recorded live on September 3rd, 2017. 5th. It's 2017.
Back in time.
So, disclaimer, guys. We just spent the last 10 minutes doing this show without you guys. So, joining me on the couch
Jesus.
is Mr. Mike Braps.
What up?
Mike Braps.
Mr. Lando.
David _ Lando.
So yeah, we YouTube's a little tricky. It's something about doing this every 2 weeks. It's getting crazy. I forget everything. They changed it, so I hit preview. I'm watching it, but we weren't streaming, so we kind of opened some stuff. So we're gonna do it again.
The excitement's gone for us.
The excitement's gone for us, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna pretend like it didn't happen. All right. Welcome to Photogromer Live. This is a show where we review your user-submitted Grom and Z125 photos. On top of that, we're also going to be looking at some light painting today, so I'm going to pull that up real quick. You guys saw this on Instagram probably. So I'm going to take you through on how I accomplished this shot right here. And we're going to be answering some of your questions in the live chat. So if you're in the live chat, pull that up right here. We do have the slow mode on this week. So what that means is don't type a whole bunch of questions to enter, otherwise you'll be put in timeout automatically. With that being said, if you want to have your question read on the air, you can ask it when we open it up, or if you want to be generous and support the show, there's a little button down there. Mike's going to show you. It's a little $sign. If you want to throw us some cash, we'll stop what we're doing. Send a super chat. Ask your question with it. We'll stop what we're doing. Give you a shout out. Read your question, comment, whatever it is, on the air, and yeah, that's a good way to support the show. Besides that, you can also buy loopy sticker shirts, whatever. I appreciate all the support with that, guys. With that being said, we do have some boxes to open up, so
you want me to start with the opening?
yeah, we'll start with opening. So we
this one
we already opened
Amazon,
unfortunately, but
sealed still, kind of.
yeah, we're gonna be excited.
It came in this.
It came in that.
Y'all missed me trying to get this open.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was a good moment.
Letter.
There it is.
I enjoy your gift from Garrett Sibley. I think it is Sibley. I don't know. Lost Hero. Our boy Lost Hero. Always helps us out.
Yeah, he's
beer,
good.
pizza on him. Always. Yep. Love your videos and PG Live. Keep up the good work, and you always make me laugh. I got some stuff for your baby. You'll be an awesome dad.
Yep. So Lost Hero, you missed it, but when we were opening it, definitely thought there'd be something inappropriate in there, but you're a good guy.
He made me open it.
I made it. I didn't want to be caught with something in my hand, but Lando opened it, and look at that. Sweetness for the baby. Baby Jackson, baby Photogromer due October 12th. So I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, that's cute.
Appreciate it, Lost Hero.
Better throw this time.
Yeah, this is going in the nursery. Big Dumbo ears. I love it.
It's very soft, by the way.
Yeah, very soft. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So we'll give that to the wife, put it in the nursery. Besides that, we also got another box from Grom Garage. So Grom Garage, what do you got? Uh-oh.
I just take a look in the chat.
Live chat?
Yeah.
Let me pull it up. All right, pull up the live chat.
What's on the top there?
I can't see.
Oh, it scrolled away. Come on, Mike.
Come on. What am I looking at?
Highlighted.
Mike on a bike.
Who knew?
Oh, so Mr. Mike Braps over here, he wanted to reincarnate himself and resurrect himself with a new name. He was Moto Miyagi. We asked for suggestions. Somebody came up with Mike on the bike. We all liked it. And don't like it.
It was taken everywhere though.
Yeah.
Well, that guy did Mike _ on a bike.
Yeah. So now he's in our live chat. Hey, Mike on a bike.
Yeah,
OG.
Mike on a bike's on there.
All right, let's jump into the other mail time item from Grom Garage.
All right, you ready?
Pull it up. Yep, we got this. Go ahead. And they were very specific. We showed this on the preview, but they have tops. My soldier.
Right.
There it is.
I assume that's from Justin.
What does it say?
So Justin's in the army. If you guys don't follow Grom Garage, head over on YouTube, give them a check out. They were with Smoky Mountains with us. What is that, glue? Don't forget a drink. Thanks, guys. Actually, don't even check out their site. Yeah, just go right past their site. What, crayons? In case you get hungry. Sometimes the shows run long. Thanks, Justin, Kyle, whoever sent this. And then the most important stuff, there better be some oil pumps in there.
And then the rest of the stuff's mine. So. that was you guys.
Awesome.
I'll take the crayons.
Here's a oil pump for you.
Nice.
Oil pump for me.
Yeah.
And then I guess you're good.
Yeah. You're set, right?
Yeah, I'm set now. So the Koso high flow oil pump, they got a hookup. So we replaced the fin bros, or I did, because that made badness on my Grom. So I'm gonna be putting this guy in, and then what did I see? Some stickers.
Badness?
Badness, that's a word.
Yeah. Little Grom Garage, little carrot.
Grom Garage stickers. Thanks, guys. Upside down. There you go. I saw a shirt in there. Don't be pouring that shirt. You know that's not a medium.
That's it. Guys,
Hold that guy up.
XL, are you serious, guys? Come on.
Nice. It's good looking.
Yeah, that's a nice looking shirt. It's got a little sleeve action.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Oh, have their Instagram on the sleeve?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Cool. That's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, guys. We're going to roll into the show. Again, Super Chat. If you guys want to support the show, throw it in there. Open the stickers. Why do we got to open the stickers?
Oh, God.
Is there more stickers? Oh, the big ones?
Oh, did they not? What is...
This is Grom Garage, I think. Hold on. Let me pull this.
Open the stickers.
Alright, hold on.
Well, he has to wait now.
That's where the anthrax is.
Oh, just nice Grom Garage stickers.
Nice.
That you can't see because they're white. Yeah, I'll put them back on the bike. So I redid my... Oh, wait a minute
What's
here.
in the middle?
What's in the middle here?
What's in the middle?
What is this?
Is it flavored?
That's not how you make babies.
Maybe
There
you
you
already
go.
poked a hole in it for
Yeah,
you.
it's ribbed for Mike's pleasure. Mike
studded,
Braps.
Studded bear skin.
Nice.
Oh, poor Wally's not here to enjoy it.
Only the finest. Oh, he's got one in him right now.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Not
Good looking
really.
out. Yeah.
Bless you.
All right. Let's jump into Lightroom. All right. So, like I said, we got some user submitted Grom and Z125 photos. We have 8 submissions today. If you guys want to submit to the show, you can do so on the website. Just go to photogromer.com/live, and you can do this by just clicking the description down below. Read the guidelines. You'll get a email to email and a notification and confirmation within 24 hours of submitting. Just pay attention to the guidelines. We already got a few submissions for episode 12, which will be 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, as long as Irma doesn't wipe us out. So we're keeping track of Irma. So if you guys have followed me on Snapchat, I went to Costco today. You guys haven't done anything.
Nah.
Yeah, you
just
guys
risk it. Just work.
just working. So I went to Costco today, and I mean, it's a madhouse. We're running out of gas around here. There's no more water. So just looking at what is happening.
I don't know why you guys are all specific. Just open the tap, man. Just pour it into a bottle, put it in the fridge.
Yep.
So Apex Visual sent you $1 super chat.
Okay, we'll go. Let's hit up his. Do you have his question yet?
No.
All right, ask your question. But anyway, we're keeping an eye on this, guys. So in 2 weeks, we should be live as long as we're not underwater. So we'll keep you updated on that. But this is where it's looking. We're right here, just so you guys know. So hopefully it does it right and goes back out to sea. We'll keep an eye on it. But
yeah, stay away from the Texas area.
yeah.
Poor folks don't.
Yeah, we'll continue the show as long as we can. But 2 weeks from today will be the next show, every other Tuesday at 8 p.m. With that being said, submit your photos. Here's the website again in the description below. Let's jump right into the submissions. So let's look at number 1 here, and we'll go back. Like I said, we're gonna be talking about how I put together this photo here with some light painting. And if you guys don't know, light painting is using this trusty guy here. So pull this guy up. So I got a nice light stick here.
Yeah.
Oh, that is bright. It has sandstorm too. See?
Nice.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Slow sandstorm.
Slow sandstorm.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one is.
It
But
is
anyway,
blowing that camera up.
that's how I accomplished this shot using something similar to this. So we'll talk about that a little later. But first, let's jump right into the user submitted photos. The first one we have up is AZ Gromer. AZ Gromer with the murder scene happening on his Grom. Let's pull up his submission and his information. Lando, you want to read it?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, 15 Grom, custom paint, biatch,
Biatch.
rental bars, uni filter, Bazzaz,
Bazzaz.
-1 tooth, which I'm guessing is a 14 tooth.
Yep.
Full Yoshi,
Mhm.
quick turn throttle tube, steel braided front lines, Michelin Power Pures, shorty levers, swing arm spools.
Mm-hmm.
Camera used is a Canon 5D.
He's got a Mark II. Nice. That's a
With
good camera.
2470 2.8 with a 50mm 1.8 aperture.
Good stuff. So professional grade camera equipment. The Mark II is a great camera. I had that for a while before upgrading to the Mark III. 2470, great lens. The Mark II is phenomenal, but I think he's still on the original one. And then he said the 50 he had?
50.
Yeah,
2.8.
1.8.
2.8.
I think it was a 1.8.
I think it was a 2.8, sir.
2.8.
Lost Hero.
1.8.
$2.
Yeah, 51.8 is a good lens. 1.4 if you spend a couple more bucks, that's even sharper. Let's take a look at his picture. So his submission is, I marked it because he did mark it, is this guy right here. So here's his submission. He's got his cool little watermark down here, which I like. I like his watermark.
It's a big head, isn't it?
Yeah, he does that. So he's
he's the guy that does that?
So I got mine done like once upon a time, which was, I guess the originals are called Moto bobbleheads or something like that, but he's throwing it out there for free, so kudos to him. Yeah, check him out if you guys want a bobblehead. AZ Gromer, he's in the Honda Grom Facebook group. I see him post every week or so with some free offers, so take advantage of that if you can. But here's his shot. He just did this wrap not too long ago. I remember seeing that, but I like it. I don't even know if it's a wrap.
I think he said it was custom painted.
Painted? He just painted?
Yeah.
Even so.
I think he like splattered paint on it.
Yeah, looks really
Say
solid.
Thanks to Lost Hero. $2
Lost Hero.
for food and
All right, let's take a 10-second break.
food
Pull up
and
Lost.
money, food and water, money for the incoming hurricane.
Lost Hero, thank you, $2, man. And the elephant, I'm gonna ride the elephant out of this place.
You the man.
You the man. And who's the other guy that threw $1?
You the plug. Linda, you got the memory, right?
Like I'm supposed
There
to
he is.
Oh,
Apex Visuals.
Woo.
Apex Visuals and Lost Hero. Thanks, guys, for the super chat. All right, jumping back in here. Looking at the AZ Gromer submission. So that's paint, so that's even better.
Yeah, he said it is paint.
Lando, what do you think?
I like it. Leading lines, bricks.
Yep.
Always like that.
So when Lando says leading lines, he's referring to something that in the natural state it could be a crack in the ground or these stairs that just lead your eye to the subject, which is his bike.
The crack on the ground too. The kickstand.
Mhm.
The kickstand's right on it.
Yep.
That's pretty good. I like the Yoshi pipe. I got the same one.
Yep. So the leading lines in this case would be the two stairs or
Yeah.
leading right to the bike,
The
which is
brick
nice.
you picked red for the background, which you just painted the bike, I guess. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good contrast. So white's a great bike for, it's just so easy to photograph, but now you throw red in the mix, which can throw a wrench in there, but very clean. It looks like he hit it with a flash too from the side, doesn't it?
Either a flash or it could be a cloudy day.
Yeah.
One of those two, because there's looking underneath his bike, there's no shadows.
Yeah.
And it's not, if it was 12
That's
o'clock, the motor wouldn't be that lit up.
That's
it wouldn't
true.
be that lit.
Lit. It's super lit today.
Whatever he did with it, it looks good.
Yeah,
Whatever he picked.
solid
I'm guessing
picture.
It's a kind of a cloudy day. That's what it
Overcast.
looks like to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. But definitely stands out, It's got a nice shine on it. Maybe it's just because the kickstand's down and he's just
They
getting
just lean
reflection.
over enough, yeah.
He could be getting reflection off a building too.
Yeah.
But yeah, solid picture. Let's look at the other one. So just a close-up one. Yeah.
I like his down angle better on that one.
Yeah. You like this one more?
No, I like the
I like
lower.
this.
Yeah,
I like
it's
this
a
one
little
too.
bit lower.
Yep.
Because that kind of extends the front out a little bit.
Yeah.
If you skipped, that picture. it
This
looks
one,
like
your
that
eyes
portion.
your eyes lead away with that
Yeah.
line.
He did it good. Like that's like good in the middle of those stairs coming down.
Mhm.
It's a nice shot.
So this is just his supporting pictures.
Yeah.
And then one garage shot right there, and then he's got his. You
He
get
said no
Swifty.
flash, and
Get
it was
Swifty.
overcast.
Yeah. Nice. Solid picture, yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, let's get
I
on.
mean, not much I'd change. You?
Chris Post sent $2 and said, "Oh my God, Lando, I love you."
Oh, Chris Post. Let's bring up Chris. Thanks, Chris Post.
Yeah,
Lando.
Chris
No,
Bose. He's a
thank
friend
him.
He's a friend of mine.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Spent all weekend with him. He can't get enough of me.
Oh man, $2. He only give you $2.
Yeah. Hey, that's
kinda-
the poor kid. He's
kinda
going to
good.
high school.
Oh,
you know.
high school. You take a high schooler's money? You bully, man. All right. AZ Gromer, great photo, great submission. One thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show, at the end of the show, we're going to award one winner by selection and by voting. So what we do is we open up the vote to you guys in the live chat. So hang out to the end. This will be number 1 right here. And then we're going to go through the other 7, and then you'll vote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 once we open up voting, which will be at the very end. But number 1, AZ Gromer, great shot, great submission, looks good. Mike, you got something?
Moto Man Tooth, $5 for boobs and beers, boys.
Moto Man Tooth, love you, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the snaps and instas and
Go follow Mike.
yeah,
Braps.
don't worry about Mike Braps, but Moto Man Tooth, you're good people.
Wait, I thought it was Mike on the bike.
Mike on the bike.
Is it not
Well,
Mike _bike?
Don't confuse them.
Oh, it's Mike Brown.
Don't do that now.
All right, let's roll on to number 2. Let's go with George. Giorgio.
Oh, he's got a Z.
Giorgio has a Z. All right. I'll read through his stuff, so let's just pull up his pictures real quick, and then we'll do it. So I'm doing a little different this time. We're just going to go through his mods together. Here's his pictures. 1, 2.
It's 2 Z's.
2 Z's. He's the green one. Oh, you know what he did? He sent me a raw one and an edited one.
Double the clap.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, George McIntosh, Jackson, Kentucky. All stock other than scrapes from loopies. Only had the bike 8 hours and looped it. Well played, sir. He took it with an iPhone 7 Plus, edited with the Lightroom mobile app. His question is, if I send a vid of my loopies, can I get a free sticker? But what do you think of upgrading? What do you think upgrading on your bike helped you the most with wheelies? It's IE, not Y. Clutch. Yeah. I don't know. Help with wheelies? I would say getting. Well, there we go. I would say helping with wheelies the most would be handbrake and a sub cage doing stand-ups. Once you get past the fear factor of doing, and people, you know, especially guys that are really good at wheelies, they say learn foot brake. I don't really know foot brake, so it's, for me it was, you guys seen how many times I looped out, so for me it was learning handbrake, and now I kind of am learning foot brake, where I'm get to the point of panicking, I don't put my feet down, I actually hit the foot brake. Before it would just be, you know, I'm going over. But I would say get a handbrake. That's what worked for me. Handbrake and a sub cage. Stand on the back pegs, and you'll be able to wheelie because your balance point is a little bit further off than it is on sit downs.
Plus, you're standing up; it feels more natural.
It does.
When you're sitting down, you start leaning back, you feel like you're gonna loop out immediately.
Wally said you still can't wheelie.
Well, is he not timed out? I thought we voted him off the island.
No, that was 300 seconds. That's
oh,
not very long.
Thanks, Wally. Hold on a second. I got you, buddy. I got you. Where's Wally at?
Hold on, Wally. Stay in here real
hold
quick.
Hold on. Don't run away.
Hold up, bro.
I got you, bro.
Hold up, Wally.
All right, everybody, stop talking. I got him. There he is. I got him. All right. All right. Thanks, Wally. Yeah. So that's what I would say as far as mods go to better wheelie. As far as loop and get a free sticker, if I did that, I wouldn't have any stickers because everybody loops, and that's why they buy the loopy stickers. But if you do it in person, I get it on video, I'll hook you up. Let's go to his submissions though. Lando.
Which one did he
I think this was his submission. His final submission was this one. Yeah.
I like the green.
What do you think?
Extra stock.
I mean, I like it. It looks a little blown out. I mean, I like the positioning. He has green grass. The coloring is good, but is it like I just can't?
It's a little pixelated.
Yeah, I can't put my thumb on it. Like it looks like I don't know. Like the positioning is good, but the coloring, something's a little off. What? Yeah, just make it a proof.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. It almost looks like it's like the ISO was struggling. Like it was trying to, like it's forcing it something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely. I like these little beams of light that are coming. You see that coming from up top?
Wow.
Right on the brick. That's kind of cool.
Jesus was on him on this one.
Yeah. You open up the clouds and everything. Yeah, it's a little grainy. I mean, it was shot on my iPhone, so you know, if you do it
a 7, normally they can pick up pretty good.
Yeah, but if it's dark, you know, it bumps up the ISO.
Yeah,
like
it drops the shutter. And
yeah, it does everything that just kind of works against you when it comes to getting a non.
Yeah, I mean, he picked good colors.
Image.
I like the spot. I like the road. It just lines are good. Rule of thirds right there.
Ready for a super chat?
Yeah. Hold on, let me just bring some clarity. Maybe a little noise reduction.
Because the green looks more neon than it really should be. Doesn't it to you? So I mean, maybe it was something in his editing. I mean, honestly, just like edit it. You know, I mean, or you just put that on there, didn't you? The whole thing. I forget what you call it.
The what?
The circle thing.
Oh yeah, the vignette.
Yeah, you vignetted it. So did you blow the greens out?
No, the greens are just.
He hates the greens.
He likes to blow them out.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's doing something weird. Anyway, it's giving me my peaks. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good shot. I like the setup. Yeah, you're just struggling with your camera. So your camera, your phone, especially in shadows. If there's an app, I forgot what it's called. I don't know if you ever downloaded, but it allows you to manually adjust your iPhone.
It's called manual.
Is it? It's called manual.
I've shot with it before. Yeah, it's just called manual, and you can do it just like a DSLR. You can adjust the shutter, the ISO, and I believe the focal point as well. I think it's a free app. There's some other write-ups on it, and you actually shoot RAW too.
Nice.
You get RAW of the iPhone 7.
Yeah, I played with it for like half a minute, and like I kind of user interface was just
it's not the best, but
it's
if
complicated.
you got a second to stop and just adjust it, you know, it just all slides with your finger. You just adjust it a little bit, you get the hang of it.
If you want to have total control of it, get an app like that, and then you'll be able to control it. You can also do it with your iPhone just by clicking and holding and dragging down the exposure. Yeah. So don't just click right on your subject and let the camera or let your iPhone pick the exposure. Click on it, drag down the exposure a little bit, then take the picture. And you can also lock in. There's plenty of videos on YouTube if you want to get a tutorial on how to do that.
I didn't even know you could do that until I saw like an Apple commercial, and they're like, oh, how to shoot in like a like by a light or something and not overexposed. And they tapped on the person and got their light, and then they dragged it up and down. It was like, what? What? You can do that?
Yeah.
What? Who?
Yeah, it's crazy. Did you say we had a super chat? I missed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring that super chat up.
Taylor Royal, $2.
Taylor, what's up, bro?
Question is, which do you prefer, the 14-15 model or the 17?
Well, now that I have both, I can speak to this. If I were to do it all over again,
Yep.
OG.
Yeah. Which one would you do?
I would go OG. I would go 14,
Yeah,
15. But now that I have the OG and I have my bike, I can't. I rode my bike with you 2 days ago, whatever.
It's because you were missing the stunt stuff.
I'm missing the stunt stuff, so it's all set up. My bike is just set up, and every Grom, no matter how many Groms you ride, everyone's a little bit different.
It's true.
Everyone. So the brakes, the torque, everything is just a little bit tweaked.
Yep.
So once you get comfortable with one Grom, it's best to stick with that because it's so hard to go to another one. But I do like the 14-15 better than my 17, just because there's less gremlins. It feels more torqueier. But as far as like what I'm gonna ride more, it's gonna be my white bike. I thought about pulling the engine out of that and putting it in there.
No.
I got talked out of that.
Yeah.
But I got new parts in today. They showed up finally, so I'm gonna be rebuilding my motor. Maybe tonight. We'll see how much we get done.
We're
But
definitely doing it tonight.
I would definitely. Taylor,
Taylor.
I would definitely recommend getting a used 14-15. I picked that one up for $2,400.
You'll save
It's got the
money.
Thailand direct fairings on it. It has an undertail, flush mounts. It had Michelin power pures in the back and the front.
How many miles you got on it?
It's got 5,000 miles. And don't worry about miles. I mean, as long as it's a strong motor, it's not knocking. They're Hondas. I mean, as long as someone took care of it, try to find a used one that is around a college town or an old person's riding it. That's as close to stock as you can get. Don't buy stunt bikes because
Yeah, don't buy stunt bikes.
don't buy stunt bikes.
They'll tell you it's never hit a lot, but it's
yeah,
hit a lot.
yeah. If they got sub cages on it and people are chasing wheelies, I mean, that's all it takes to.
I mean, like,
you know,
lucky for you, you had the delete kit on it with the brake light that I like. What's that from?
that's
the ZZ cut?
no steady garage. Yeah.
Steady garage, where it's just like the LEDs coming across. Thing looks clean, and then it deletes the big old blinker sticking out there, and you look good.
Yeah. So if you can get a Grom used in your area, I've got it. I almost got one for $1,800 on the way up the Smoky Mountain Crawl. Someone came in and bought it for $2,000 before I can get up there on the way up there.
Yeah, you should have got there quicker.
I should have got there quicker. Tyler had a hot dog. With that being said, yeah, you can get them pretty cheap, but you got to be patient. You got to have cash, and you got to have a truck. And you got to be ready to go. So $2,000, that's a great buy. $2,400 is a fair price. $2,400 to $2,800 is a pretty fair price. If it's a stock one, it's strong. I would definitely go that route instead of buying new. Good question though. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump back into Lightroom. Back to George here. Good submissions, did a little edits. That's what we ended up with. This will be number 2 when you guys vote at the end. Coming up next is Mr. Casey from the I want to say 904, but it's actually 941. Sarasota boys. So Casey Sloan, Port Charlotte. So he's sketchy. No, he's not sketchy, sons. That's David. What the hell is he? He's nothing. What is his
I don't know who you're talking
Instagram?
about.
One of the guys that hang out with Kyle, Saucy Stunts, and all them. Comes on all the rides and a lot of my videos. Anyway, Casey, he's from Port Charlotte, Florida. He's got a 17 Grom SF, Pro Taper bars and grips, ZZ custom design exhaust and stunt parts, TST flush mounts, Core Moto Steel braided brake lines, RSC clutch lever, Fimbro oil pump. Better get rid of that real quick. And Hale clutch springs. The picture over the water is his submission, and he has an S6 active that he took with it. So let's look at the picture over the water. That's his submission. Let's go through his bike. Well, that's not bad. Like the blown out lights in the background.
I like that.
Okay, so there's Kyle.
Oh, does it say careless? Does it say on it?
Yeah, it's careless.
Oh, okay, that's serious. Okay, my bad.
I like that foot over there. It's nice. So he's got the Joker themed Grom going on. This is his submission. I'd probably pick that one over this one. You?
He probably was worried about the oil spots, water in the ground, blown out lights, and no handlebars about to be cut out.
Yeah. It just, for me, I just look at right out the first, my first. Why does this keep doing it?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I
Make
did
it
something.
improve.
I did something different this time.
I don't know, but now look at what's blown out. Show the dots up top. Is that what the blown out parts were?
Yeah. I wonder how much we can change. So we got a backlit shot here. So sun's back there somewhere behind a cloud.
So it's right above the handlebars. That looks like where it's like really the brightest.
Let's see if that does anything.
So what I'm seeing is he picked the good side, the kickstand side. Found leading lines.
Is he he is the kickstand sign, but he's facing it towards us.
Isn't that what you want?
No, I want it the other way.
I thought this week.
Away from us so we can see more of the bike. I mean, it's still fine. I mean, he's low enough so you can see it. My thing is like when it leans towards you,
That's because when you lean on the kickstand towards you, it's going to darken up the inside.
Yeah, exactly, which it kind of did here.
Too many strings.
That's right. But yeah, it's got that Android crop, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, good photo. I mean, you put some thought into it. You got a background.
He probably was riding with his guys.
Yeah.
Saw that was like PG Live.
PG Live. That's it.
We get it a lot. It's cool.
Let's hit one of these little presets I got here. Turn that off. So that's a little bit better.
Yeah, I like that.
So, well, yeah, turn that off.
It just with the light on that side, it really blows. I would almost. I mean, sometimes docks are on both sides. I would wonder if there's maybe a dock on the other side. Put it on the kickstand away from us. Have the sun hit the bike. Something like that would kind of be the better of the shot.
Yeah,
just because it's just getting blown out a little.
Not horrible though. I mean, give me something to work with. So, yeah. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looked like before. Here's the edit. Good shot. Casey, you'll be number 3 on the voting. Get your friends in here to vote. We're gonna move on to. Let's actually take a break. Let's ask some questions. So while we're asking some questions, we're gonna do questions in the live chat. You don't have to buy them. Just ask your questions. Make them good. 1 question per person. While he's doing that, I'm gonna pull up the light paint in here and talk a little bit through that. So ask your questions and Mike will grab a couple of the good ones. So with light painting, to kind of explain light painting, it's what you need is first Mike's big head to kind of back up a little bit. There we go. All right.
Why I gotta be big?
It's just in my way. So with light painting, what you need is a camera that can go in manual mode. It doesn't have to be crazy professional one. This is an EOS M. This is like a $300 camera new. It has all the same features as far as modes, aperture priority, shutter priority, manual mode, control the ISO, shutter speed, all that goodness as any of my big ones. So it's pretty much same setting because it's a Canon also. But Canon EOS M, you can get this guy for probably used for like 100, 150 bucks. So pick up one of these if you want to get in a light painting. You got to have a manual. You got to be able to put it in manual mode, and you'll see why in a second when I start talking about this. And then you need a tripod and then a light source. This is a cheap. I think the Lightsaber was the professional one. That's called. It's like $400. This one, not Lightsaber, Ice Stick or something like that. Anyway, this is like an aftermarket Chinese one where it's even cheaper. You can adjust the brightness, so I can bring the dimmer down. There we go. Bring it down a little bit. I can bring it all the way up. There we go. But you need something like this. You can do it with your iPhone flashlight. For these photos, I used a garage light. So Mike hit me up about 15 minutes before we went riding. I knew I wanted to do a light painting episode, motovlog, which you guys will see. But all I brought was a garage light. So just a normal light that you'd use for your garage while you're working on your bike. That's all I had charged. So that's what I used for these photos right here. And I'm just going to kind of talk you through what I did. So this is the base photo. This is, I put my camera on a tripod, put it on Mike's bike, and found a nice little spot. So I wanted something with not a lot of background image and some leading lines here on the left and right. And just took the base shot. So this is the base shot here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take multiple shots and then paint the light. So this is just your background shot. Next shot, I went with an overhead. So what I do is I shut my shutter at, let's see what I did on this guy. I shut it at this one I put it at 6 seconds at f13. But you can go up to 30 depending on how much ambient light you use or how long you keep the light on there. But you just want to have it in the same spot. So this is my overhead shot. You can see I created a light here. There's a streak there. I just walked behind it, shined it on there. This back one, I did the back light on the wheel up here on this guy. So these are all separate shots, 6 seconds. I move over to the right side. I'm painting the light on here and I'm just kind of waving this guy. So I'm just kind of going like this with the light over it, just up and down, and then I turn it away if I think it's too much, and maybe I'll go back and forth. So that's what I did on the front side. You can see me on the right side of the frame. Here, I just did a walkover again. You can see the light up here. There's the light where I'm walking, just holding it. I'm walking in front of the bike just because the shutter's so slow and because the light is what it's picking up. It creates that.
Also with it just shows because then people understand, like, see how your feet are in that one? Like your feet are right there.
Yep. So I stood there for a while.
So that's the light hitting you. The sensor is picking up that little faint light. So, so that's what helps with the 6 seconds being the lens being the shutter being open. It's collecting all this light wherever you hit it. So even if you get a little bit on your body, it's all right.
Right, and you can, and to alleviate that a little bit, you can even make the shutter even longer. But obviously, the longer you make it, the more ambient light it's going to pull in. So it's kind of give and take, and I'm by no means a light painting expert. I've done it maybe a dozen times. The last time I did it was probably a year ago. It's just something I always wanted to do again and never had the time. So I'll probably do a full episode on it more in depth. So this is just like a top level thing, but it's an advanced technique, advanced editing, but it's fun. It creates some great images.
It's fun though. It's something that you never really think of doing, and then you do it, and it's awesome.
Yeah, you get some good shots. So this I went low. I created backlight, so I got backlight up here. So I'm going to use this little aspect here, and this all I'm using is little portions of the bike. So I use the fender here, and that's it. And then I mask everything. So I'm putting all these different, and then a little backlight back there. Here I'm standing up. You can see me there because I'm standing up, and I'm getting more of the exhaust and on the seat. A little light there, and then you can see me standing there again. With this one, I'm creating a spotlight, so kind of similar to these spotlights. I'm just creating my own little spotlight, which is going to create that. It's going to create that. Damn, I just cramped up. It's going to create that that false spotlight up there, so that faux spotlight or whatever it's called. So that's going to be my light source when you get done with it. And then this one I went a little too crazy, but I was going for the back wheel right there. I don't even think I used that one. Here was my first edit here, and one thing to keep in mind, which I didn't think of until you want to do as much as you can in camera. So you want manual everything, including white balance. This is something I didn't do when we did the shots a couple days ago. I just put it up there. I was in auto white balance, didn't even think about it until I got back. Didn't think about it even after I opened up all the images in in Photoshop with the different layers. I only thought about it once I merged everything together. So I took all those different aspects of those pictures, made it into this one shot here, but you can see down here it's yellow. It's more yellow than it is here. That's because the auto white balance saw a little bit more blue or whatever it did, and it calculated and wanted that to be the proper white balance, and then on a different shot that was it. So I didn't see that till I merged all those different aspects of those photos together. So I took a little bit of a photo there, a little bit of that one, a little bit of that one, stacked them all together to make one final image, which was this. Then I went through and got rid of my distractions in the background, so all the overhead lights, the openings in the back here, so this little circle back here, anything that took away from the subject. So I'm just cloning those out in Lightroom, and went too far, and just bringing your eye back. So all those distractions right there, the gum on the ground, they all disappear. I get rid of them one by one using the clone or healing brush in Photoshop. You can do it in Lightroom too, but Photoshop, if you're going to be doing this, is just more efficient. So that was my second to last one. Then I go through and I have to go through each individual aspect of it, and I had to actually clean this up a little bit to be able to make it look black and white in the background, or a little less colorful in the background to kind of smooth out those colors. But I probably wouldn't be too black and white in the future. But that's the final image right there. Once again, you create all that by bringing all these layers into Photoshop and then taking different aspects of it to build your final image, and then boom, that's what you get. All right, with all that being said, that's your crash course. That's I know a lot of data dump there, and it's a lot to take in. There's plenty of tutorials out there on Instagram or YouTube. On YouTube that you guys can watch on light painting. I'm not
the ones on Instagram as well.
Yeah, probably. Let's pull up the chats now. I know you guys have some questions. Mike, bring them up. What do you got?
Ready?
Ready when you are.
Chris said, never mind.
Live chat is now on the screen, guys, so holla.
Someone asked what slow mode was. That was just a little...
So slow mode is just to slow down the live chat so people can get their questions in.
What size sprockets are you guys both running?
Lando, what do you got?
16 tooth, because I'm running a Koso 170 kit.
16 in the front?
16 in the front makes it higher geared, so I get more top end, but no less lower end. But with the Koso 170, it has a lot of bottom end. I was just topping out the RPMs. I didn't feel comfortable running it that high, so I went 16. Thing runs great.
And your stock in the rear?
Great.
Stock in the rear.
I have a 14, which is 1 tooth down the front, and 36, 2 in the back, up 2 in the back. Really good for second gear, third gear wheelies. Mike?
I got a 14 in the front. The rear is stock.
Okay. What else you got? Question. Who is that question from?
Somebody asked how the YSS Stage 2 rear suspension.
That's Moto Mantooth. That's not somebody.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. And
so I haven't been able to install mine yet. I actually want to powder coat the red on it. I want to powder coat it white. I want to make a video on that, but the bike's been down, so I haven't been able to even do anything with it. It's sitting on a shelf. I do plan on putting that in and doing a full review and install on that. Thanks, Moto Mantooth. I'll let you know how it is. But from what I've heard, MSX Warhawk, he has it. He likes it. So I'll let you guys know. What else you got?
What do you have planned when you hit 100K? Taking us to Thailand.
That's $1 million.
Oh.
Nothing.
We're going to do the live show in the factory or something?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably put together like another video kind of like I did with the 10,000 subscribers. My 1 year anniversary is coming up. It's September something. End of September. So.
You don't know your own anniversary?
No. September something. 25th, I think. 26th. Anyway.
Where are you at today?
It's 64, I think. So, yeah. Anybody that subscribed, new subscribers, appreciate it. Don't know what I'll do for 100K. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do a ride. Baby might have just come, so it might be from the hospital. Live stream from the hospital.
Yeah. Spectacles, right?
As long as there's beer, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it'll be the beer.
Just get some Jets pizza, we'll be there.
All right, let's jump back into the submissions real quick. We'll take a couple more questions. Might give me 2 more questions while we pull up number 4, which is Amber. Hi, Amber. So Amber is Tyler's BFFFFFFF forever, and this is her Grom using Lando's camera for some of these shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Isn't that allowed?
Read through the who dickies here.
Well, all her mods are listed there. I think it's just a scrape tail.
Let's go ahead.
Probably 12 and it up, real tall.
Well, tell me about this scene. So let's go to this.
What scene?
Were these all together? These all the same day?
No.
You took this one. When was that?
They're set up.
Are you saying I took it?
Oh yeah. I mean,
no.
you were a big
Sarasota,
port.
when we took the Sarasota run.
Okay.
That one's from Sarasota. The portrait one's from Sarasota, and so was the one with the green, I think. And whenever we used my camera.
Yeah. And you weren't. So you're saying that's an iPhone one?
That's iPhone 7. That's the portrait mode.
Okay.
That's like she's been working hard on doing it that way. And that thing that's off the camera, off phone. I think she may have edited a little bit in Lightroom, but that's straight from.
She has Lightroom?
Yeah.
Lightroom app or what?
Lightroom app, yeah.
Nice. Okay. And that was with you guys? No, that's.
No, that's
the cows. Is she vegetarian? I meant to ask.
No, I don't think so. She just loves cows.
She loves cows. Okay.
Yeah. She loves the moo-moos.
Moo-moos are good.
That's what she calls them.
And
that was after our long Sarasota ride. We just stopped in Fort DeSoto Park.
I like moo-moos too.
Took a picture of the skyway in the background.
Nice.
That was the same day? We all went down there? Or a different day?
That was the rain day. That was when we got rained out,
yeah.
and we wanted to do something. So we're like, on the way back, we just stopped at the park.
Okay. So Lando, since you were there during these photos, what do you think about her submissions? Let's go. It's not going to be obviously anything you took.
Amber said she took the shots.
Okay.
I 100% did not take any of these shots.
So you took them?
I 100%.
Did she set up the camera?
Yes.
She set it.
I gave it to her, and she did. She messed around with lighting, looked at it in the preview screen, took it again. That's all.
Okay.
I can't fight that. You know. You said you could do whatever. I didn't take it, but someone was there with a good camera.
All right. What do you think about this photo? We'll go with this one. This looks like.
I like it.
We're not going with this one. We're not going with this one.
All right, Advocate. Which one do you want, Lando?
We're going with the one with the boat.
Okay.
We're going with that one.
That was a good shot. So how'd you get that shot?
To get it out there.
Did you stub your toe on your way out there?
Me and Tyler and the guy with the stretched bike. His name Curtis.
Curtis, yeah.
Yeah, we took it out there on the rocks, set it up there, and I handed the camera off to her. And she took the picture.
So you moved the bike out there for her?
Yes, we did.
Oh man.
It was already on the tripod, or
no, freehand it.
Handheld.
Yeah, we helped. She picked it. She picked. Hey, I want to go out in the rocks. We said you're crazy. She said, I want to go out on the rocks. Put it on the rocks. And then she took the picture from there. And it just happened to be a boat in the background. Colors looked awesome. I don't even think I did much Lightroom to this thing.
Yeah, good picture. Mike?
She says she knows how to take them.
She's in the live chat right now, you telling me?
Yeah, she did dirt.
Let's pull her up. What are you saying? So there's Amber.
There's Amber.
Okay, what you got, Amber?
We backed it. She said they backed it out on the rocks. I think the picture looks awesome. I like that boat picture too.
Picture does look good.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's sunset, which is what time?
And it was taken by a
golden hour.
Yep.
Photographer too.
Yeah, professional.
Like a bonus.
She takes pictures of motocross.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Good
here?
things. She did have one question which I was pulling up. That last one. Go ahead and read that out.
What do you look like with hair? Find the picture and show everyone. Her Instagram is Bamber with 2 R's.
Yeah, that's some messed up. Do you get that? A lot of people talking about your hair.
No.
So something I found when I became a YouTuber is people are really concerned with the fact that I don't have hair. Like I get snaps like once a day asking about.
You need a wig.
I gotta get some plugs or something. All right, I pull up I got a picture. I'm not ashamed. I'm proud. I got a picture of when I was in the Marines.
Saving our country.
Yep. I just pulled this up right now. This is me over here. This was in Korea. Yeah. Look at that. Look, it's the police. Yeah. Look what he's got. Donuts. Oh, international. Yeah, this was in South Korea. I saw a cop there. But anyway, that's me with hair on the left. I think I was like 19 or something like that. So there you go. Take it in.
Is there any other ones?
That's the only one I pulled up right now.
Okay.
I'm sure there are.
Yeah. Is there you remember other ones?
I don't remember what I looked like hair.
Oh,
it was good times. All right, Amber, we'll go back to your shot right now.
That means there's more.
Yeah. There's definitely.
I had some good hair, man. Yeah. All right, so this is a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, good editing. The horizontal lines are a little bit off. You notice that, Lando?
No. I mean, it's her call.
I'm just asking if you noticed it. Jeez, don't get so defensive. Like it's your photo.
It's not my photo. It's
See,
her call.
so if you hit in Lightroom, if you hit R,
what do you hit?
You hit R, and that's going to crop it. And then if you hold Command and you draw with the horizon,
bam,
boom. Well,
do you want to make a proof?
Yeah, I want to make a proof. Don't ask me again. All right, so there you go. So that's with it with the horizon fixed. Yeah, good shot, Amber. Very nice. Let me know when you invest in the setup that Lando has. What did you take this with, Lando? You took all your metadata off, didn't you?
Is it on there?
No, I think it's off. Yeah, you took it off.
Yeah. They don't need to know. But it was a D750 with a 50mm 2.8 or 1.8.
1.8, something like that.
That looks too chromy to me.
Yeah.
Too reflective.
I hate blacks. Yeah, blacks. So blacks are like the hardest to not deal with reflections.
Yeah, blacks are hard to deal with.
Yeah, white's the best bike for photos. I would have cloned out this bird poop personally, but besides that, good photo, Amber. We'll let you have it. I think, in all honesty, I think her iPhone pictures are more impressive. This was an iPhone picture. I think that's very impressive.
Same here.
This, it's a good sunset. Obviously, it's dark there, but you got seagull. But I like the cow shot. I actually like the cow shot because the skies are blue. I think I can pull up the shadows.
What are you doing, man?
Pull up the shadows a little bit. Bring that. I kind of, highlights down a little bit. Yeah. I like the grass one. Cool shot. Amber, good shot. Good photos. Good learnings. All right, let's jump into the next one. Let's start speeding this up. We're 50 minutes in. All right, next one comes in from Joan. Joan.
Avalas.
Are we gonna have pronunciations with these things?
Jonan. From Greenville, North Carolina. He's got a 2015.
Is it a girl guy?
It doesn't matter. 2015 Grom, Two Brothers exhaust on a fender eliminator, integrated tail light, flash turn signals, high resolution. Best photo is this one. He took it with a Canon 80D. I almost thought about buying an 80D. They're good little vlogging
that
cameras.
Bokeh's dope.
I don't really like when people submit vertical shots, but this one I'm okay with. This is a good photo for it, right?
I mean, he's spun around though.
Yeah, it could be spun around, but I'm okay with it. It's not. I think it's okay. I think it works on this side.
That's a good camera.
It's a good shot too. Well thought though. Yeah. He's got his leading lines. Again, we keep talking about leading lines. Your rural road is leading you right to the eye. There's grass and stupid leaves in the background, but they're blown out with a shallow depth of field. Let's see if he gave me his details. He didn't. He took them all away. But I would say he's probably, he didn't say what kind of camera or lens. I would say he's probably 2.8 or shallow, probably 1.8. He's probably got a 50 or an 85 1.8. Yeah, good shot, man. Excellent shot. What do you guys think?
Love it.
I like
Mike, you've been quiet over there. What do you got?
Love it. I think it's
Love
great.
it?
Loving it. I like the bike too.
Bike's clean.
Yeah. Good shot. Nothing more to say about it. All right. No.
If we have nothing to say, that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's good.
We don't stay a lot of time on the good ones.
All right, number 5 comes in from Mike Taylor. Let's pull up his information. I'll pull up his shots real quick. This one and that guy. I like the white already. All right, hello, Photogromer. A massive fan. Keep up the work. Thanks, Mike. He's from the United Kingdom. Gosport, England, South Coast. He's got a... Oh, it's not a Grom. Motrack M3.
He tricked you.
You little devil.
He got in.
He got in.
You little devil.
You let him in.
Grom and Z125s. No What is it called? Motrack. Is that like the iceberg? Iceberg.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's a dope headlight.
I was gonna say that's a crazy body kit on that guy. He got us, but that's okay. I'm okay with any mini bikes, to be honest. So, just not Ruckuses.
Ruckuses.
No Ruckuses. There's too much money involved in those.
At least it's most of the parts off of Grom.
Yeah. The rear sets look the same. All right, we'll let you have this one. All right, mods include. Go ahead, Mike. Give me a read down.
Oh yeah.
Akrapovic exhaust, Honda mini handlebars, aftermarket levers from eBay, mirrors eBay, airbox mod, fender eliminator.
He likes to keep eBay.
Yeah, his best photo is number 1, number 2 is additional, number 3 taken with a Kodak Pix Pro. I don't see a third one. Maybe I didn't install that. Question: can you please explain the impact the sun has on a photo and where the sun should be to get the best photo? I find the sun can blur the photo sometimes. Lando, I'll let you take this one while we look at his photo here.
You want the sun at your back.
Explain the method and the reason. He mentioned something about the sun blurring it. So if the sun's looking at you, why is it blurring it?
Well, it's blowing it out. It's trying to collect all that light at once and then trying to focus on your bike at the same time. Cameras with like iPhones and certain things like that just can't handle it. If you want it at your back, it's going to light up the bike. You don't have to use any other color. There's no shadows on the bike itself. Everything's going to be lit up. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah, so with any camera...
But like that picture that's up there right now looks like overcast, so you can tell there's no shadows on the ground. Most of the bike is lit. It looks like, you got to understand, because when it's an overcast day, you think, oh, the sun's not out, I'm not going to take a picture. Honestly, it's pretty cool to take a picture.
So here's a backlit shot.
Yeah.
It's back, so the sun's back here to the back left, somewhere over there, and it's coming down. You can tell by the shadows. So the shadows, just think of like a line. So if the shadow's bigger on this side, smaller on that side, it's coming from over here. If you're shooting into this, one thing you're having less light over here for your autofocus to catch on that, and the other thing is, it's a lot of it's going to be washed out if you shoot into the sun, especially if it's not the hour before or after sunset or rise. But what we can do is bring up the shadows in this shot and then bring down the blacks a little bit, crush those blacks just a little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit.
It makes it a lot better.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit better here. But yeah, at a certain point, if you shoot into the sun, you're going to lose detail and you're not going to be able to recover it.
What helps in this shot as well, and that one that you were just editing, is the sun is actually not pictured.
Correct.
If the sun were to stay in there and be in that edge, you might have a hard time editing that out. Editing the shadows.
And if you're shooting directly into the sun, you're gonna get that flare. So if I turn this light on right now, you guys are gonna see it right here. Let's get this going. You're gonna get a flare. Just kind of, let's see where I can get it. All right. Is that as bright as it goes? No, there we go. All right, there we go. So you see how washed out it is right now?
And then look at his face.
So that's a perfect example. If that's on me, if I pull it back, you can see there's a little bit more. If I got it behind me, that's backlit, so you can see how I'm washed out behind. It's better if it's in front of me. So if you're shooting me, like the camera's that way, so this sun would technically, like Atlanta, hold this.
Yes, sir.
Just put it right behind the camera and at me. So yeah, so right. So now the sun's on me. Now if I take the same thing and hold it back here and point it at the camera.
Look at that head.
Yeah. Besides that,
so
you start getting
lines around his head. What are you gonna do?
You start losing the detail right there. There we go. That's what I'm trying to get. Right here. Look, here's my mic. You lose all that detail in the shot. It just washes out. So, yeah, you always want the sun behind you, unless you're creating that effect. Sometimes if you get off the side, you get crazy flares. If you get it coming through trees and stuff like that, it's really cool. So that's why I recommend. But decent shots, cool looking bike, even though it's not a Grom. I still think it's a good looking bike. I'll allow it. You allow it? We'll allow it. All right, let's go with numbers.
It's a little late now.
Whoa, we got no pictures here. All right.
Wait, what?
Oh no, he should be over here. Whoa.
Whoa.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
We got a thing happening. All right, we got to go back to number 7. This is number 8. All right, let's pull up number 8. Which one is he? This is his submission. Oh yeah, okay. Go ahead, Lando. Give me a read through with this one. I'm gonna bring up this.
It's Joseph from Denver, Colorado. 2015 Honda Grom. It's yellow. KevTech engine cage. Pro taper ATV mids. I think it's the same ones you run. Custom Shorty stock exhaust. Yoshimura tidy tail. DGK and OG's stickers. Everything else stock. Best picture Indian head. Best picture Indian head.
Well, he actually changed it, so he went to this one. There you go.
I'm replacing image SAM1195 with the image attached and uploaded, or updating. What is the mods? Updated mods. Full CavTech stunt cage. So you got sub cage, engine cage, and axle sliders. Custom folding license plate. Hide from the cops. Removed turn signals. Attaboy. Canon filter was free. So okay.
So this was his shot that replaced with. And Lando, thoughts? What do you think? So let's go through all the shots. So
yeah.
Here's.
Which one did he want? He wanted that one.
Mm-hmm.
Then he learned. Kickstand not a good side.
And he submitted that one. That's just supporting, I would assume, right?
Yeah. Is the upgraded one, does that have the full stunt cage on it and everything?
The new one, I would assume so. Let's see. Yep.
Yeah, it does. So that's why you have to. Now, the shorty exhaust is stock exhaust. People cut that in half and rivet the end back on, so it's a little bit loud of exhaust, but you can fit the CavTech on there. Any kind of.
So you just cut it right here and put that can right back on.
Yeah,
huh?
pretty much.
Okay.
And you can just paint it. You can do whatever, because there's still going to be mounting brackets there, but it's kind of just different.
Yeah. Good shots, I would say. This one I'm going to edit here in a second. Let me just get the other guy in real quick. So while we're doing that, let's pull up the live chat. If you're in the live chat, holla for $1. Well, give us $1, then holla.
Yeah, give us $1.
All right, live chat's up. Let me know what you got, Mike. Got any questions or comments? Let me get this guy back in there, his submission.
Yeah. They're wondering, where's MC Productions picks?
We got you, MC. Don't worry, buddy.
Yeah, so... Right.
Uh-huh. Got it.
Awkward.
Yeah, we're not trying to have radio silence here, but we're trying to figure
out. Nothing going on in live chat?
There's not really any questions. We were talking about ruckuses.
Lost Hero said cows.
There's a lot of love for ruckuses, but we figured out that it's a lot of money to
It is a lot of money.
build out a ruckus.
Amber's sad that she thought we killed her, but she took some great pictures.
She did take some good pictures. The iPhone pictures specifically, I like those.
She did do a good job. I thought it was great.
Yeah. Okay.
So should I just not let her even use my camera ever again?
Ooh.
Is that what's going on here? I just want to clarify, because she took the pictures.
She did, but
then it's Lando's camera who paid a whole bunch of money for it. That's not good.
Well, and you're right behind her, kind of whispering in her ear.
So David Crawford did a super chat for $20.
Oh my goodness,
my God!
We need to stop and look at this.
David,
right now.
all right, read that.
What a great name.
2018 Grom on Thursday.
First off, I'm gonna name my kid David.
I asked you
for $20.
$20, that's all it takes.
Oh my goodness.
I asked you last time how much money you paid. I ended up paying $4,200 out the door. Grom Squad. I need a South Carolina Grom Squad, or I might have to ride down there for the next big meet.
Yeah.
Dang.
Brother man,
Yeah, come on down.
Well, South Carolina, does that touch the dragon?
Oh, it touches it.
Just a tip. No, it's all North Carolina.
It's all North Carolina?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's North Carolina and Tennessee. David, bro, thanks for the support.
Thanks,
I do remember talking to you about the price on that. So he did get one.
Yeah.
Okay.
4,200 ain't bad for brand new 2018.
Yeah, 42 is not bad.
If you're not getting close to 5, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, they went up like $250 MSRP, so naturally everything else is going to get.
ABS?
Yeah, I wonder. Is
If
he in
you're
here?
let us know
Yeah,
if you
well,
got
obviously
the
he's in here. He
ABS.
just gave $20.
Did you get the
Yeah,
ABS?
did you get the ABS, buddy?
If you're in here, let us know.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what he says.
Let's see.
All right, I'm getting MC Productions in here. Don't worry, buddy. We got you. Let's see what he's got.
Grom Garage says David Crawford come up to
Fayetteville?
Fayetteville,
North Carolina.
Mhm.
They've got 6 Groms in their squad now. That's
Yeah.
rolling deep, son.
Fayetteville.
6 deep.
Nice,
No
bro.
ABS, he says. David
No
Crawford
ABS.
says no ABS.
Yeah, good. I would pay $4,200. You know, if you got,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd get the ABS anyway.
I would. I don't know who would. That's like an overseas thing.
Yeah, I like being able to stop these, man.
How's the new Grom? It's probably exactly like the current one. Or the old one.
If they try to sell you one with V-rubbers, it's not 18. It could be.
No, V-rubbers are on 18 now.
They are?
Yeah, they put them on there. I
They
don't
put
know
them
why.
back on? Or they just had they found another warehouse full of
No,
them.
I think
like,
I think they just got a contract with them. I think that's what the deal was.
They said, hey, you guys want some shitty tires? Here you go.
Basically,
I got a nail
yeah.
in my Pirelli
Yeah.
and had a bad flat. Went to Power Sports, got a V-rubber.
Yeah.
Got a nail in that thing from the lot the other night.
Everything gets nails.
Dude. And it's V-rubber, it's garbage.
Dude forgot his phone at my house too.
$67. I got Power Sports. Dude.
Yeah.
They
Which
got
one did you go to?
West Coast.
You went to West Coast?
It's the only place that had
And
tire
that's-
in stock.
I know. Who would do that?
I'd go to a junkyard before them, maybe.
If I had thought about it, I would have went to the shop of Photogromer.
Yeah.
Rim and all.
Yeah, his rims and everything.
Yeah.
With the, does he have the ceramic bearings?
I need a big rotor though on mine for my calipers.
I don't know what's happening with this. All right, we're gonna have to do something different
What
here.
is that baby, dude?
Dude, that's his personal life. Don't
Whoa.
have to mirror.
That was like the wackest looking baby I've ever seen.
I think that was one that came with the computer.
No,
It's not mine. All right,
Shit.
all right.
Pictures come on computer.
We're gonna get you, MC. All right, let's go. Let's knock through this real quick. Let's edit his and get.
If you're in here, send an email quick.
No, I got his picture. I can't get in Lightroom for some
Yeah,
reason.
but how
Lightroom's
nice
not-
would it be if he just emailed them to you again?
that wouldn't help.
Oh,
I already got it.
fine then.
Yeah.
Don't do what I say.
Yeah, don't do what Lando says. All right, let me pull his pictures up.
Okay. You want me to talk about this picture?
Yeah, no, let me just edit this guy's real quick.
I like how it's set in the sports. It's in the middle.
Boom, boom.
Looks good. It's a little busy on the sides, but
A little busy, got some
it's cool that he
cones.
found an open area. You
Yeah.
don't really find that much around stadiums.
So here's a before. I just like a little bit more dramatic stuff with clouds.
It's like he's about to miss the rain.
Yeah.
If I would have saw that picture, I'd be like, he stopped there. He pulled the Tyler,
Yeah,
took the picture before the rain,
yeah.
and
Watch
dipped
it
out.
going. I love whenever you have clouds like that are building like that. I love to bring the highlights down. So that's the before,
Wow.
and then the after. It just makes them more dramatic. I think it just adds to the
That is
photo.
very dramatic.
That's just my personal preference. All right, what we're gonna do for
Bike
MC
looks good.
Productions
I
is
like
just
it.
open this up like this. Boom. All right, MC Productions. I'm gonna read his thing because I got it over here. So MC Productions, Miller, Coakley, YouTube, MC Productions Garage. Check him out because he was patient with us. Let me just make him big over here. There we go.
Make him big.
Make him big. All right, he's from Boone, North Carolina. His bike is a 2015 Honda Grom. Two Brothers exhaust, fender delete, LED tail light, flush mount turn signals, bar-end mirrors. He's got a 14-tooth front sprocket. Black bike is his friend Shane. What's up, Shane? Pro taper mini bars on the minis. 12 bar, 14 tooth. Oh, he's got that twice. 36 tooth in the rear. FMF exhaust. Who has an FMS exhaust?
FMS? Or
F-
FMF?
FMF.
Yeah.
We're obviously talking about the yellow bike.
Mike
right?
Robs.
The yellow bike.
Robs.
He took it with a Canon 80D, 18 to 55 kit lens, so get rid of that kit lens, but still got a good shot with it. Yeah,
Wide shot.
yeah. I'd say he's at 24. What do you think? I can't even look at it.
It's going to be 18 to 55 normally, so I mean he's
Oh
probably
yeah,
18.
it is cropped in too.
Yeah.
It's a crop sensor.
Yeah.
He shot this at
130.
130th.
That's a low exposure.
Yeah, where's the zoom? 1855, 57. Nope. Focal range, focal.
Whoa there. We don't need that censored thing on there. Focal range 18. Right there.
Is that
A little
18?
bit
Oh
up.
yeah, 18. So like 24.
He did it
It's like a 24 on a full frame.
Yeah.
But yeah, good shot right there. And that's a kit lens. If you invested a little money on the, just a, that doesn't have to be an L quality lens, but like a 50 1.4, $200-300 used. It's nice.
I like the use of this kit lens. Now you can use it
Yeah.
wrong, but this lens with the 18 being wide,
Mhm.
if I even had a pro wide, it's gonna get most of the background in focus. It's not gonna bokeh it out and blur it out. So this is a good use of it because you're like, I'm gonna get the background in focus. Let's put something cool and interesting back there. It's just different. So it's a good. I like the style he
Yeah.
used.
Good
He has good style.
Good style, good setup, good thought process.
That too.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep. Good shots. And good editing. He did some good editing too. He brought up the clarity, it looks like. A little contrast. Maybe even some exposure.
Because I wanted to see a little bit more. I always like seeing people's exhaust a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's on the opposite side. So try doing it on the opposite side with the kickstand opposite of us. So
Yeah. So just flip this guy around so we can see all this goodness over
yeah,
here.
because
What
that's
you
like
got
you're
on-
showing that off. You pay good money for it. You want people to see
Exactly.
it.
You ready to flip around this super chat?
And then he had, let's just ask one question. He said he's a beginner motovlogger, car event, or showcase videographer.
Wow.
Yeah,
Put
say that
that
to
on a business card.
a friend recently told me that I should I should make a channel for each one of those to come up with 2 different channels. Should I do that or keep doing and mixing them?
I missed the question.
I think what he's saying, basically, he has 2 different niches that he's making videos for.
Yeah.
Separate
Should he
channels.
make separate channels or put them all together?
Put them all together, right?
So you want to be a motovlogger, then you're a car event videographer, so you're doing
So
car events.
it depends. If the car event needs to be separated so they can see that and they can see you on a bike, that's kind of
So what I kind of do with Photogromer, I'm combining both of them together, photography and Grom. So if you plan on riding your Grom to a video event, then you can put them together. But if you're trying to put it one or the other, I would say keep it separate. It depends what you want to do. So how big do you want to make it? For convenience, put it together if you're just trying to embed people, videos out on websites or send it out on Facebook for different events. I think keeping it together wouldn't be too bad. But if you want to progress it to something more than, you know, just making videos for fun, yeah, you definitely should have a niche and kind of stick with it. But they're not too far away as far as motovlogging and then car and events. It's not like you're going to a knitting convention. They relate. So I think you can get away with either one. So up to you. 2 channels kind of gets hard to maintain, especially social media. So Team Snap, shout out to Team Snap. In fact, before we close out, what I'm going to do, I didn't tell anybody this, but I'm going to go through all my snaps that I had in the last couple hours and just open them on the chat and see what it is, because I get a bunch of nonsense all the time, so I want you guys to see it.
They're not nonsense. They're people that love you and they want to send you their information.
Streak.
And they want to get streaks going with the Photogromer. If you give me that phone, I'll answer them all day. What does it say?
I can't even see it.
Well, read it then.
Shout out to Calvis25. He took a screenshot of live chat. He's in there. Hey, buddy. All right, guys. We got a super chat, you said?
Yeah, David Crawford, $2. Question is...
David Crawford, that's twice, right?
Yeah, twice. So he did 22 total.
His middle name's going to be David, too.
So he did the,
David.
He did the 20 also, right?
Yeah, he said, by the way, why did you buy a 2015 again, not 2017 or 2018?
I had a 2000, or I still do. I have a 2017 right behind Lando's shiny head. Go ahead and point to it, Lando, right up there. Yeah, that bike. That's the 20.
Right-handed dude.
That's it. You got it. That's a 2017. So my bike was 2017. You watched some of my early before I did the face or the headlight plate. That's all I had was a 2017 Grom. I bought the 2015 Grom. I got a pretty good deal on it. I got a deal worth buying it. A local Campo Grom Squad member was selling it, so it's a win-win. He needed to get out of it. I was like, I'll pick up a second one just for a backup.
The color, that was like, eh.
And the color's amazing.
It's amazing.
Speaking of color, if you guys want to buy anything from MSX125accessories.com, use the coupon code PG Live. They just hooked it up with that. You'll get 10% off. So PG Live on MSX120.
PG Live. I mean, they have a lot of accessories too.
They have a lot of accessories. So yeah, if you want to get 10% off. But that's why I did it. Thanks for the question, David. All right, and no more questions. So shot. First off, let's go back to the shot. MC Productions, great shot. We'll go through and vote on that in a second, but let me go ahead and open up some. While we're doing that, I'll pull up live chat. Go ahead. What do you got in live chat? Anything?
A lot of people saying hi.
Hi.
Can you make a motorcycle noise live? We'll wait.
Go ahead. Mike's clean. Go ahead.
like the slipper. Like whenever what I love about motorcycles is when you hear someone slip the clutch.
Oh yeah.
That noise.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're like,
oh,
I went in second. I should have gone there and just dumped the clutch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I wonder what this person's doing with this audio.
All right.
Really weird.
Yeah.
Spank bang.
So we got. I'm just gonna do shout outs. We got who's this? Outdoor Jones shooting a picture of a yeah. I don't think he can.
What is it? Explain it.
Streaks.
Streaks.
So no streaks. Don't send me streaks.
Hit him up with streaks every day.
Nathan. Shout out K Mite. Shout out Jay Lewis. Like this. What is this? Like I get stuff like this. I don't know what to do with. It's a picture.
Delete.
Oh, it's someone. So someone else. It might be a group. I can't see the name. So it's like,
just one person.
Yeah, but someone. So they posted that or something. So they sent you their snap.
Yeah, I don't
so
get
you can
that.
add them.
It's weird.
So it's like they snap that, so they send it to you, so you follow them. But it's like a demonstration of like.
But isn't it true?
It's a fire in the woods.
Send Photogromer streaks, he'll add you.
No,
Yeah.
That's how you get banned.
Oh Jesus!
I had it like mixed up.
Yeah.
Anyway, Team Snap, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you're on Team Snap, if you send me a detailed question or something like that, or have a comment, I'll always reply. If you send me hi or a streak request, I don't reply. I mean, it's just I don't know what to say to it.
You can't. I'll reply to him.
Yeah, I'll send you Orlando. All right, let's go vote. Mike's doing something over there. I don't know what he's doing.
He wants to copy you. See the on your phone?
Mike's got a limited edition Tampa Grom Squad. We'll give one of these away to the live chat, so stay in the live chat. We'll give one of you guys away a...
and yes, we recommend a Grom for a starter bike.
Yeah, Grom's a great starter bike.
How did you do that? Did you
put it on his phone?
Put it on my phone.
Oh, you put it on the actual
phone?
phone?
Well, that's a work phone, dude.
So I got a Tampa Grom Squad sticker that we're putting on our phone, so we'll give one of these out today.
Not we're putting on the phone, just you two.
I think I'm gonna send it, dude. I'm putting this on my work phone, dude.
Do it, bro.
If anybody's watching from...
Don't even say it.
Work. All right, ready? We're going to go through and we're going to vote. We're going to open up the voting here now. So wait till I say go, and then remember you have slow chat, so only vote once. We're going to take tallies. Number 1 is AZ Gromer. I'll pull up the photos right here. AZ Gromer is number 1. Number 2 is Mr. George with this photo. Number 3 is Casey. Number 4 is Amber with
that photo.
With that photo. Number 5 is Jose. And number 6 will be Mike. Number 7 will be MC MC Production Garage with this photo right here. And number 8 will be Mr. Joseph with this guy right here. Alright guys, the live chat is now open. You guys feel free to vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us know and we'll take tally and pick a winner here.
Vote!
Vote in the live chat.
Vote!
Grab a piece of paper, keep track of these guys.
So we're one through what?
1 through 8.
1 through 8. Is everybody voting? You ready to write?
Let's see.
Yeah. This seems more chill.
Yeah.
You ready?
I got it. I'm looking at it over here.
Oh, okay.
So it's not Jose.
Uh,
I don't. It's Joam, which I would think is Joanne, like Joanne Fabrics.
Joanne.
Yeah.
okay.
Or Joan.
Joan Hart. Just vote once, guys.
Joan. Is it Joan or Joanne? I think Joanne would have 2 N's. Or 2 A's.
Does Joanne's Fabric have 2 N's?
8, 5.
Or 2 A's.
Oh boy.
Joan or Joanne. Put a 0 if it's Joan and a 1 if it's Joanne. Or actually, don't do that because those are voting numbers. don't do that.
Put J or N.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're worried about this.
Alright, seen a lot of 1s, some 4s, some 5s, some 8s. So 1 is definitely going to be in there. So 1, you're in there already. Mike on a bike, you're about to get banned if you vote more than once. Just vote once, guys. Alright, we're going to clean the slate.
David Crawford, who gave us the super stuff, wants to see them again, please.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's pull them back up there. So we're going to go through them one more time. We're clearing the slate. First off, AZ Gromer's in there. I saw a unbelievable lot. So you're in there, buddy. You'll be in the finals. So AZ Gromer, you're in there. And then it was between 4, 5, and 8. So I'm going to pull those up real quick. Here's 5.
Joan?
8.
Joan.
Let me go back. So do we have any 7s? Any 7s? Do you
I
see?
didn't see any
I got
7s.
1. It's very
Oh,
limited.
okay.
I see 2 7s right here in front of
Okay.
me.
But-
I saw like 4 or 5 of everyone else. Alright, so
As we
here we go. Let's pull up the alright, this is the showcase showdown of this episode, these 3. So we're gonna re-vote, guys. So it's gonna be A, B, or C. So we're mixing it up now. A is the first one on the left, B the second one, and C this one over here.
Oh, no.
A, B, or C. Oh wait, I missed one. Hold on. 4 had some. Alright, hold on. Clear the slate. We're gonna do that again. Sorry. Let's get Amber in there. That would only be proper. She did have some. She was 4? Oh, she was 4.
Yeah.
What did I do? Who did I put in there instead of her? I had 4, 5, and 8. And 1. Oh, you know what I did? I did 1 too. So it's 3. Wait.
Huh?
Hold on. There should
That's
be
it.
there should be
Turn it
4.
off.
There should be 4. No, there should be 4 people in here.
Yeah.
How many were there?
3.
Oh, okay, my
So
bad.
you did miss something.
Okay. Okay, we're going to do that again. All right. So we're not going to do ABC. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep you guys on your toes. All right. 1 is over here on the left.
They're already doing
1. They're doing ABCs.
ABCs.
Good. Yeah, I love them. They'll catch up. All right. We're doing this all over again. All right. It's going to be it's going to be 1 on the left, 2, 3, or 4, just like the numbers show. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Go ahead and vote.
Everybody wait 5 seconds and vote.
And
1, 2, 3, or 4.
we'll pull up the
Like,
live
tell
chat
me
here.
time.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Alright, we got 2.
3 or 4.
You got a tally going?
I got it.
Okay.
Mr. Awesome. That's good.
AZ Gromer. There's always 2 rounds, buddy. Another 4. 3. Just vote once, guys.
Welcome, Matthew.
Glad to see you back, Walter.
1.
Hi, Walter.
Walter's not banned?
No. Keep him in there. He
Okay.
picked a good number.
2. 2.
Oh my god, they're good.
Whoa,
It's
there
going.
we go. Jeez. All right, scroll up a little bit.
Sending it.
I lost it on right after Wally. 2. Okay. Hold on. It's right there. 2.
Yeah,
2. 1. 2. 4. 4,
Would it be helpful
2,
if I just read them to you?
3, 3, 4, 2.
Oh shit! It went to the bottom.
Four.
There it is.
Where are we at?
Where?
Right here. No, right there.
2, 4, 4. Why is it bouncing? I'm feeling a lot of
What's
3s.
bouncing?
All right, it's between 2 and 4. We're gonna do one last vote, guys, because this is it's getting too hard to count now. All right, now we're just doing between 2 and 4, which is these two, right? 2 and 4. Sorry, Amber. All right, one last vote, guys. So this is how we narrow it down. We always do 2 and 2. So now we're gonna mix it up and we're gonna do left or right. Please only vote once. It's really hard to count these. All right, give me a countdown. Left or right? Which one do you guys want? Here you go. Here's your pick. Left or right? In the live chat, let us know. Left, right. All right, who wants to count them down? Mike.
Ready?
Mike on a bike.
We got a left.
Not numbers. We're looking for left or right.
Left or right?
Left or right?
One left.
One left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Left.
Okay.
Left. Left. Left.
I have not.
Right.
Oh, there's finally one right.
Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. 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 Right.
They're
Right.
coming in hot.
Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left.
Whoa, slow.
No,
Left,
you
left.
got to keep up, man.
Okay.
Right. Left. 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 Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. All right, that's it. I'm done. Now I don't know if there's I know there's not that many people live right now.
So it's so there's definitely there's.
What are you seeing? What are you thinking? You see something?
I see. Yeah,
pulling
there's
away?
yeah.
You see
So
one
I'll pull it
going
up right here, and I had a weird tally system going, but let's see if you guys can see it. So pay no attention to that little guy because I went one there and then I went one down there. I kind of went back and forth, but there's definitely about 5 or 6 more on the left. So it looks like left wins this one. So left, AZ Grommer, congrats, buddy. You are our winner for episode 11. Photogromer Live, you will receive an 8x12 printout in the mail, be featured on the website, and be in running for the Showcase Showdown, which will be episode 15. So get ready to take some more photos. You're actually in the best position, so you can go out and take photos now and save it till that announcement comes out. But congratulations, AZ Grommer. Shout out real quick to everybody in the live chat. So you're from the live chat. Appreciate it, guys. Everybody that tuned in. I know we went about 1 hour and 20 minutes today. So actually, we were 10 minutes late. A little longer than an hour, but hopefully you guys learned something. If you have questions, come back, ask them in the live chat or in the comments below, and we'll get them on the next show. Or send an email to Photogromer Live if you want to submit your photos. Go to photogromer.com/live. Don't forget, support our sponsors and our people that hook us up. Check out Grom Garage. Buy some stickers. Check out Mike Braps.
Mike Braps.
Mike Braps. So his new YouTube channel, Instagram. He hasn't done.
We don't want to add any extra letters in there. What's
just one P, one S, right?
Yep, it's MikeBraps.
Yep. So check him out on Instagram. He has not done his first YouTube video on there yet, but he will.
He can still go sub.
Shout out to Lost Hero. I saw $1 come in. Thanks, buddy. And then don't forget David Lando over here. So
Lando.
Mr.
Lando.
David underscore Lando. Great photos, fellow photographer here. So check out his Instagram. Puts out amazing stuff, and yeah, that's it. Team Snap, I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks. I'll keep you guys updated via Snapchat what's going on with this hurricane. Might not be a new video this week just because we're prepping for that, but do have a couple good videos coming out. Gonna rebuild the Grom, so if you want to follow along, Team Snap, jump on there. Let's give one Tampa Grom Squad sticker away. Mike, you pick someone that was in the chat and doing good. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone that gave us money. Even though, guess what? What?
Where'd that one go?
Lost Hero. I think Lost Hero, we got to hook him up with some money. And David.
Yeah, David is who I was going to say. David Crawford.
Yeah. If you threw some money, we're going to get your information.
Chris Post did it too.
And we're going to send you one of these. All right, give me one person that didn't throw money but was good for the show.
How about Moto Mantooth?
Moto Mantooth. All right, Mr. Moto Mantooth. Send me your address on Instagram or Snap or wherever.
Not on here.
Yeah,
don't do it on here.
Don't do it on here. And I'll send you out some stickers. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. That's it. You guys got anything else?
No.
Thank you, live chat.
Joanne.
Thank
you. Is it
Joan.
They put it in there and there was like 8 different ways.
She said since my name was butchered.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Peace
see you in
out.
2 weeks. See ya.
All right,
Bye.
guys. Let me see if I got the button for this. There she is. All right, make the noise.